Attention, immigration lawyers, are you generating leads, but they're still not turning into consultations and most importantly, clients? When you look at your calendar and your team's calendar, they're still pretty much empty. Well, then give me 5 minutes and I will walk you through our multi-channel follow-up framework that we use to turn cold Spanish leads into pre-screened, ready to hire consultations without adding any extra work to you or your team. And if you want the exact multi-channel follow-up sequence that we use, just go ahead and send me a DM or leave a comment and I'll send it right over. And by the way, I'm Jorge Miralrio, owner of Fortex Media. I help immigration attorneys create a predictable flow of highly qualified Spanish consultations using social media ads, AI, and humans to follow up so your team only talks to people that are ready to hire. Every video I make will give you one actionable strategy you can plug into your intake process today. No fluff and no hype. Most immigration attorneys think their ads are not working, but the truth is that leads are just not being followed up with correctly or consistently. You don't have a traffic problem, you don't have a lead problem. You have a follow-up consistently problem. Here's what most firms are still relying on. One phone call, one text message, no follow-up via WhatsApp, no bilingual callers trying to help people out, no voicemail drops, no system to track who responded and who didn't. Your intake team is still doing all the follow-up while still trying to handle their casework and hoping that leads call back. This doesn't work for any audience, and especially not for the Hispanic community. Here's why that doesn't work. The mistrust in the Hispanic community is higher than it's ever been. Most families expect multiple touches, having familiarity and warmth before committing to a legal consultation. If they do not hear from you quickly and repeatedly, they will go hire the attorney who did stay on top of them. And here's the kicker. 50 to 65% of Spanish leads hire the attorney that did follow up with them and stay on top of them, not the one with the best ads or best reputation. And in order to solve this, here I am going to outline our simple solution using 3 simple steps. So step number 1 is reaching out instantly. Speed to lead. Now, I'm sure you've heard that before. So what we do is we reach out to every inquiry within the first 120 seconds using our bilingual AI and human agents. This builds trust and sets you apart instantly. Step number 2 is a 7-touch follow-up sequence where we're sending the same message but in different channels. Before, we were only doing follow-up using one channel, calling or even texting, and that was giving us low show-up rates. Now that we use multi-channels, our show-up rates have tripled. And here's how we do it. We use SMS texting, WhatsApp, phone calls, emails. We call at all times of the day, not just during business hours where most people are working. We also use voicemail drops, human check-ins, so human people call them, and we get AI to send text and SMS reminders. This filters out all the unserious people and keeps the ready to hire clients engaged. And step number 3 is booking only qualified leads. People that qualify for some sort of relief, they're ready to pay, and they are ready to hire. This way, your team should only talk to people that are ready to hire, people in your area, people who have the right type of case, and people who have confirmed at least twice that they are interested. This is why your calendar stays full. This is why your show-up rates improve. And this is why your firm's revenue becomes more and more predictable. And this is why our system works, because the Hispanic community values connection and consistency, not just speed alone. Our multi-channel follow-up framework ensures that you stop losing good cases to your competitors. Your calendar starts filling up with real consultations. Your team stops getting on unqualified phone calls, just wasting time, and your firm starts growing revenue predictably without causing you any burnout. And this is how you win the Spanish market without having to spend more money on ads. And if you would like to see our multi-channel follow-up templates, then go ahead and send me a message or leave a comment and I will send it right over.